Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of our Crooked Moon campaign. We are finishing off Schwarzhaven up here. I think this is their last settlement. At least I'm pretty sure it's their last settlement. Yes, they only have this one settlement left, and I've got a couple of armies that are on their way over. Let's actually go ahead and end the turn real quick while we're talking about this. So we've finished them off. I still need to finish off the Empire, and then we can focus on the final things to kind of wrap up this campaign. We got a couple of settlements up north that we need to finish off. I would like to finish off Skarsnik's legendary quest before I call the campaign quits, so to speak. So we're actually going to work on it a little bit. We're going to get 3 trolls, because that's the next thing in the quest chain here. And then there's also this battle up here. That's for Azhag, who has a unique quest chain as well. I think for him, I think I should probably start moving him to somewhere where he can replenish. Let's move that army up, and we should be able to finish off Workbad here pretty easily. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, wow, that's a lot of Graveguard. Good thing I outnumber him like 1,000,000,000 to 1, because that would actually be a very difficult fight with that many Graveguard. Ooh, and that's a lot of money, but I'd rather finish off Schwarzhaven. Goodbye. And that gets him that. Does that say? Doesn't say faction destroyed, so they must have an army floating around somewhere. We got Varg over here. I don't see any Schwarzhaven armies. We are going to come up here so we can hit Essen. And I'll move Grimgor up just a little bit as well. Let's see. I'm going to sneak over here. It's probably best to go this way. Raiden camp. Because we do need to finish off the Empire. He leveled up. Always good. Sure, we'll do that, and then Ravager, I guess. Why not? That's fine. Oh, this guy leveled up too. All my guys are leveling up. Look at this. Fantastic. Don't really need any of this stuff. Let's put him... Actually, let's put him on a giant wolf. That would be very useful if he needs to run away real quick. That would be good. And then you can start moving up this way. Skarsnik is going to recruit trolls. You're fine. And these guys are all good. I can upgrade some buildings, it looks like, so let's do that. And Zufbar can upgrade as well. So we'll upgrade those provinces too. That could also come in handy. Then I can put actual walls in Oakenhammer, so next time I go to war with the vampires, because let's be honest, it's bound to happen. They're our neighbors. They're directly in my way. Defeat the following lord in battle. Where is he at? He's up here. Ooh, the Empire can wait, I think. He's got a garbage army, though. His army will just get destroyed by either of mine. So let's bring... Do I want to bring you over to deal with this, or do I want to... And I got my Wa as well. I think I'm going to... Since Grimgor's already damaged a little... No. There we go. Since Grimgor's already damaged, I think I'm going to fight using him primarily. And let's put this onto my general, so he can run around real fast. And this is just zombies and skeleton warriors and stuff. He does have some archers to take out the Crypt Horrors. He himself can take out the Strigoi Ghoul King. Yeah, Grimgor will make short work of this army. This is not a fair fight. But we're going to fight it. Even though we know we're going to win it, we're going to fight it because it's the last fight against Schwarzhaven. At least as far as I can tell, this is probably their last army. And then we'll win. And it looks like my reinforcements are coming in right behind them, which is just even worse for them. Make our main line out of biggins. We'll put these guys behind them. Grimgor likes to lead from the front. I'll get his Crimson Killers right behind him. I'll put my Trolls off on this flank. And my Boar Boys over there hiding in the woods. We'll put our Rock Lobber right here. And let's go ahead and start. And we'll start moving them up right away. Do I have stuff in range? I do. Shoot at the Skeleton Spearmen. Let's get these guys coming out over here. And we'll start moving all of these units up as well. Get these Goblin Wolf Riders, get our Ragnaroks up. That over here looks like their general is splitting. I'm going to hard group my biggins and give them a charge order. So they will all go charge at once. And where are their Crypt Horrors? Right there. Kill those guys. You guys take out those. We got some of these dire wolves over here that are going to cause a problem. I'm actually going to reposition them. Where's Grimgor? Grimgor, go kill their general. He's my greatest concern. And you actually go fire over here at these guys. They may actually come and take my Rock Lobber, but we'll see. Stitch Up, you can go attack their general. Why not? And I got you. These guys can start moving up as well. Goblin Wolf Riders. Don't want to send them in the back of Spearmen, but they should be fine against zombies. Send these guys over here. Oh. They got into my archers. That's okay. It's fine. Yeah, they're just getting wrecked right now. Send you over there. No, actually, just kidding. Get on these stupid dire wolves. You guys shoot at them. I haven't even sent my Crimson Killers into the battle yet. We'll wrap this over. These guys are going to start breaking very soon. Yep, they're dead. You guys come over here and envelop. Finish off these stupid dire wolves. It's done. These guys are toast. See if we can get in here and get some cinematic, beautiful shots. Look at that line. They all look so intimidating and angry. There's really nothing left of these guys, though. There's the Strigoi Ghoul King. Right here. And he bites the dust. And that ends the battle. Good stuff. Grimgor took a little bit of damage. Stitch Up's army only lost 4 units, which is what I was hoping. I didn't want them to take any casualties, because they're going to lead the assault against the Empire settlement, against Essen here. And what do these guys have left? Yeah, we're going to start sieging Essen. Oh, they've got regiments of renown, rocket batteries, all sorts of crazy stuff. Okay, good to know. You, Grimgor, can you? No, you can't reach. Ah, that's too bad. That's really unfortunate. So that army's going to run off and be annoying. What do I have in here? Pretty much everything with poison anyway, so I don't really need dripping tips. Let's do... Let's do Bellower. Increase that. Actually, no. Let's do Bellower and Stand Your Ground. That's probably a better route to go, shall we say. We've completely finished off those. Azhag needs to get to somewhere where he can replenish properly. As do these units, honestly. So I'm going to start moving them as well. We'll kind of keep them together for strength. You're perfectly fine. You can start working your way up. These guys are good here. I'm just using them to reduce this corruption. Otherwise, we're just going to have nothing but public order problems here forever and ever, and that's not going to be good. Skarsnik will have his trolls next turn. There are some things over here we can upgrade, which we will. Western Badlands, we can upgrade Ekron. That'll get us a new building slot as well, it looks like. Let's go ahead and end the turn. And our Wa defeated someone. Ooh, and Stitch Up got a Wa. And Eastern Badlands deploy a Goblin Big Boss. Okay, we're going to recruit a Goblin Big Boss in that case. Uncompromising. Let's do this one.
Let's get stabby.
And we'll do Spy, Assassin, Slap by Mork. There we go.
Yes,
And we'll deploy him here as soon as we can. Next turn. Grimgor's army is unfortunately suffering attrition. I think I can probably win this turn, though. Yeah. Yep, we definitely can. Don't know that I want to fight a siege battle, though, so we're just going to auto-resolve. And I think that'll finish off the Empire. There we go. Now, there's kind of a weird thing. It says the campaign is won right here. But if you look at the actual... It says I got a check mark for the short campaign victory conditions. I have not done the same for the long campaign. There's still some provinces and things that we need to hold. So I'm not sure why that pops up the first time around. It's a little weird. But we have not completed the campaign, even though we just got the campaign victory screen right there. A little weird, but whatever. We'll do that. Let's go... Spite of the Bad Moon. Grimgor. I really need to get these vampire lands. I need to get, like, out of them. Because they're just causing me nothing but problems right now. I also would really like to wipe out the vampires. That would be great. Let's start moving Grimgor this way. Because all of these territories up in here, these are all territories that I need to take. So, that's kind of our goal. Need to take care of Dromar over here as well. Skarsnik, I will move up. You, I'm just going to move here to Varenka Hills. You should replenish pretty quickly. 2 turns. 3 turns for those squigs. Should be fine.
What you want?
Ugdaluda is over here. The vampires have a pretty decent area of control, and unfortunately they have their corruption spreading all over everything. It's kind of unfortunate, but what can you do? I think what I can do, actually, what I'm going to do, some of the provinces I need to take are up here. Shok, this word, these 3 right here need to be taken. Apparently those are former dwarf holds, and I need to take them. The thing is, I'm going to take them, and that's kind of where the Varg and where the scaling are. So as soon as I get up there and take one of those settlements, it's quite possible that I'll get attacked. So it would actually be best to send 2 armies up there so I can take one and then have another army there to defend it right away as well. That would be better. Let's move you over. Deploying modifies Winds of Magic, which is stupidly useless. You're perfectly fine where you're at. I do need to get public order here under control a little bit, but that's fine. And all of these armies are taking attrition. That's alright. We'll end the turn. A couple turns we'll fight Azhag's battle. Great Goblin Shaman. Useless mission. Farmer. This guy gained a rank. That's always good. Let's go... Night Shroud, crits to a bunch of useless stuff. Let's do Ravager. I want to get that green trait that reduces corruption. I think what I'm going to do with this guy is I'm going to move you up to like here. And we'll put him in a raiding camp so that he can replenish kind of as we move along. I think that's probably a better idea. That way this army can get back to full strength. Stitch-Up's in rough shape, as you can see. So we'll start moving him over this way. Grimgore. Same thing, gonna move him this way. We're gonna take Karakadrin. We're gonna basically wrap around here. That's gonna be the plan. Azhag, I'll give him one more turn to replenish, and then we'll fight that one battle. Skarsnik. Skarsnik is kind of in need of some raiding. Oh, and I just realized I don't actually have any... I don't actually want these trolls. I really don't. I don't have a use for them. Let's get rid of these 5 units and recruit some Night Goblin Archers, because I really do need ranged units in this army of some sort. And then maybe we'll get 3 of them. Let's get 3, and then what can you get for Regiments of Renown? I could get Squigs. Don't really need... Ooh, a giant. That could be good. That'd take me 3 turns, though. I don't want to wait around 3 turns for this. Why don't we do 1 more unit of archers, and then we'll do 1 Wolf Rider, just to kind of harass enemy troops. That's all good. You're fine. You can actually move up over here. This Goblin Big Boss I'm going to deploy in Carrick Peaks. Well, that was amusing. Okay. We can upgrade a bunch of these provinces. That's good. 3 of them in 1 turn. Fantastic. And I think we're good to go ahead and end the turn. Alright, so Azhag gets a quest battle this turn, I believe. Oh, and Skarsnik gets his as well. Skarsnik's Prodder, which actually does some really nice stuff. Plus 5 obedience in all provinces. That is amazing. That is insanely good. And it gives him a sweet ability as well. So we're going to fight that battle too this turn, I think. I think we should probably do Azhag's first. Just because it's only fair. That does mean that we need to ungarrison him from this city. Oh, that's Skarsnik's Prodder. That's not the one I wanted. I want this one. Here we go. Looks like we're up against an Empire army. Yeah, this is just going to be unfair. Oh, and actually, he can get Skull Muncha in a little bit. That'll allow him to fly. That'll be pretty useful as well. All right. Let's go ahead and teleport. You really think my odds are that bad? With this many Black Orcs? I think you're crazy. All right, let's see. Leadership, let's put that on the Squig Riders. Fear. Speed on the Biggins. They just have way too much artillery for it to be effective. Sorry, guys. They really do. That does mean that I need to keep my mobile units alive, though. My squigs and my biggins, my boar boy biggins, because they're gonna have to go wreck the artillery. Let's watch the little cutscene.
At last, a chance to try a full outflanking maneuver. A grand strategy waiting on the fleeing humans and these brainless green-skinned creatures. Shut it, Isla. I don't need your pouncing tactics. Listen up, boys. They started calling me the Slaughterer. I like that name. Let's not disappoint them. I said shut up. We'll go south later. I got some business here first.
All right. Now, this is terrible. This deployment zone, because this is all swamp, and you actually take all sorts of nasty attrition. Not attrition, but you take a very significant penalty if you deploy and run through a swamp. Your guys get tired really quickly. Looks like I'm not going to be able to charge up this hill, so I'm going to have to flank from over here and from over here. And unfortunately, I only have a very small part of my force that can Vanguard deploy. I wish I'd known that was going to be the case. Otherwise, I could have deployed all around these guys, and this would have been much easier. But hey, it is what it is. Let's deploy our Black Orcs here. We'll get our Biggins behind them. Right here. I am tempted to deploy my Night Goblins. Oh, they've got people over here as well. Huh. Honestly, I may be better off not flanking. I know the story kind of wants me to do that. But I may be better off... Or, you know what we'll do? We'll flank with our Biggins. That's a better idea. And then I've got a couple of these Doom Divers that we'll put, like, right here. Spread them out real thick so they don't all get killed by the same artillery. And I'll get my Night Goblins here. Spread real... let's bring them back a little farther, even. Over there. And Azhag right there in the middle of all this. And let's select all these units. Start the battle, and start moving them up. There we go. We'll get the cavalry going up there. You guys come up here and start shooting into that big, huge mess. They're shooting at my Black Orcs with what appears to be a cannon. Or no, they're shooting at my Biggins. They should be shooting at my cannons. That's a lousy avenue of approach right here. But if they want to bunch up that much, I mean, hey, who am I to stop them? I've got some different skills that'll actually make that pretty good for me. Let's just fire into that mass. You guys come up around over here. Get over here, Black Orcs. Looks like they're not going to... Looks like they're... too bad. That's okay. You guys get up here. What's over here? More mortars? What's the range on those guys? Good enough that I'm going to take this unit of boar boys over there to go deal with them. Oh, and there's a tank. Beware a tankety tank approaches. That's amazing. All right. Oh, I missed all my charges. Oh, that was very poor play on my part. That's all right. My Black Orcs will make short work of these guys. Here's what we're going to do. Do I have... We'll plop that down right there. And then we'll plop down aspect of a Dread Knight right here. So we can cause terror. And hopefully we'll be able to break that flank altogether. These guys are taking out the cannons. You guys come over here and deal with those. Otherwise, those Hellblaster volley guns are just going to destroy me. You guys, come over here and shoot at them. Where's Azhag? Oh, there's their general. What do I have for general sniping? Let's Spirit Leech him. How are we doing over here? One broken, one to go. Their steam tank is on the way, but isn't going to last very long. Let's finish off that great cannon. This siege artillery is also getting broken. All of our archers are shooting over there like we want them to. Let's start sending these guys forward. You get into them. Can you? Nope, they're going to flee. That's all right. Let's pull Azhag back. Let's hold on to that. Let's pull our archers over here. In fact, let's get all of our archers over here to start shooting at these guys. I do have a wizard over there, it looks like, which I'm not too concerned with. You go take out that mortar. Are these guys armor piercing? No, they're not. That steam tank is not going to be good. Let's get them over here to deal with these infantry. What I really need... Oh, everybody's wavering. Did we get a chain route? I mean, if we did, the steam tank is not going to break because steam tanks are unbreakable. But we can take all of these armor-piercing units up here and get them in on the steam tank. Because these Black Orcs are armor-piercing, and they will do nasty things to the steam tank. The biggins, We'll put them down here. We got all these Black Orcs closing in on the steam tank. That steam tank is not going to last. Not going to last long at all. And can you Spirit Leech a steam tank? I feel like you can. Yep, you can. And it's doing damage, but not a lot of it. Ooh, Doomdiver's landing too. That's alright, we'll get all these Black Orcs into this fight. Should be able to take them out. Yeah, Spirit Leech didn't do much. Which, to be honest, that's kind of to be expected. I didn't think it would. But let's get all of our Black Orcs going after that steam tank. I need to surround it and destroy it. Or chase it away. I mean, if it just wants to run forever, it can do that. Come on. Wrap around it. Want to make it so it can't just, like, run away. Surround. Alright, kill it. Now, see, there it goes, running away again. Figures. And Overcast Spirit Leech will have to come later. Go get it. Kill the stupid steam tank. It's just a steam tank. I'm going to pull this unit of Black Orcs back because they're really badly damaged. Then we'll group up the rest. Spirit Leech again. Almost got it finished off. It's just going to run away. Like, this is a terrible way to use your steam tank, by the way. I mean, concede defeat, computer. It's not possible for you to win. There we go. We got it. Victory! There we go. So that should advance one of Azhag's, or Azhag, or however you pronounce his name. That should advance one of his unique quests as well, which is pretty cool. I will take the replenishment. And then I will quickly garrison you back inside the city so that you can level up. I will also take Skull Muncha so you can ride around on a wyvern, which is pretty cool. And Wah. So, very, very nice. He's much nastier now. But unfortunately, guys, we are out of time for this episode. Looks like we'll have to finish up Skarsnik's quest in the next one. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.